I have sheet mask, hair mask, eye mask. Join me to find out what all I've got going on, plus a continuation on 40 odd things about me. Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Well, today is Mask Monday, so happy Mask Monday, ladies, and everyone else who decided to do a mask today. Happy Mask Monday to you as well. Well, today I have a lot going on my hair, my face, my eyes, and I'm going to start with the eye masks. They're under here. I promise there's little peaks of it. And this is the Generation Skin that I received in my Ipsy Glam Bag X. I absolutely love the way they feel. It took me a minute because they were kind of uncomfortable. The shape of them is different than what I expected. They're different to the ones I've normally worn. And so it took me a minute to try and get them going. This is what they are, and they're just gel masks that are in there. You pick them up with a little spatula that came with it, and which is right here. So it does come with a little spatula, and it seals tight so that they stay nice and fresh, so they do not come out. It does have a second top on it. So there they are, and these feel amazing. Uncomfortable at first, had to move them around a bit, but finally got them to where I'm okay with how they feel. Then I went in with this mask, and it's Pure Aura, and it's rose gold foil mask, and it's a calming mask. And this feels amazing. It on top of me putting it in the refrigerator to begin with, so it is straight out of the fridge, very, very cold, and it just conforms to your face. I like that. I really, really like that. It does slip and slide a little now that I'm talking, but if you can see it, it just hugs your face. This is the type of mask that I like, because I don't have to constantly be pulling and tugging, and it just hugs your face, except here, but that has more to do with talking with the mask on than anything else. Just a thought. Because after I put it on, I kind of looked at myself in the mirror, and wrestling came to mind when I was younger, and by wrestling I mean wrestling in Mexico. And there was a wrestler that, Mil Máscaras, that's 1,000 masks, and he had a gold mask. One of his masks was a gold mask, and I used to love it. That's what this reminds me of. Just throwing it out there. And next, I applied on my scalp, and this is the Scalp Cleanser by Eden. This is something that I purchased with Ipsy in one of their flash sales. It was a combination of the two, both by Eden. And the scalp scrub or scalp cleanser, it felt really good being applied. It did not overdry my skin or my scalp. I did not feel my hair super dry. It does not lather too much, but it could very well be that it's paraben free, and it is also cruelty free. So these are cruelty free products. Then I went in with the serum, and it's the Scalp Massaging Serum. The Scalp Massaging Serum, I don't know how I feel about it. It applied, it was not greasy. It does not leave my hair or my hands. They were not greasy, not in the least. They were actually it applied really nicely. And I mainly focused on the areas that I notice I have a lot of thinning, which is probably back here in the back of my head, and then all around here and in the middle part. So I applied it mainly in those sections, and then I massaged it into the scalp. The reason I say I don't know how I feel about it is because after massaging it into the scalp, and it may be just me, maybe I'm the one who did the massaging a little too hard, because I did notice quite a lot of fallout of my hair. So I will continue to use it just to be on the safer side and give a good review, and probably lighten up on the massaging and see how that works. And this is papaya and castor. Papaya is known to have very good ingredients, or very good properties. Castor, if it does have castor oil, which I'm not going to read it right now, maybe on the next time that I bring it in, castor oil is something that it helps with the growth of hair. So I'm hoping that's what this is going to do. I will continue to use it, and for a full review, it would probably be a month or two before I can give you any results that may have happened. And this thing just continues to slip. Sorry. Let's go ahead and move on to the hair. And this is a hair mask. And it is leave-in molecular repair hair mask. This is the K18. This is really nice on my hair. My hair is still wet, so I'm not able to let you know how it feels after it's dried. But I definitely see a difference. See and feel. Because I can see and feel a difference on my hair. This is the second time that I use it, and I will continue to use it and come back and do reviews after several more times. But that is the mask that I have on my hair. Now let's go ahead and move on into the questions, or not questions, the odd things about me. And we left off with number 10, so number 10 was done. Now I'm going to go with 11, and I'm going to go through 11 through 20, and then I'll have 20 more to go, and I'll just spread those out. And number 11 is your favorite animal. And to me, favorite animal is a fish or a bird. It could be either, but fish more than likely. And when my kids were little, I had many fish tanks. I had probably 5 fish tanks in my house, and a very large fish tank, which is where I kept the bigger fish, and then just smaller tanks around the house. They said I cared more about my fish than I did about them. My theory to that, or my response to that, always was, just as with the plants, they also said I cared more about my plants than them. It had more to do with they don't talk back, and that was my response more times than not. They don't talk back. So, and they're relaxing. They're definitely relaxing. The noise of the waterfall, the noise of just the pump going, it's not too loud. It's just right. Just like a white noise, just calming. But fish. Fish is my favorite animal. And then number 12 is, do you wear prescription glasses? No. And I have been wanting glasses since probably middle school. And I've often told my mom, you need to have my eyes checked. I need to get glasses. I need to get glasses. Up until adulthood, I still go to try and get glasses. When I moved here to Oklahoma, I went to the eye doctor, and who told me that because I asked him for glasses, and he said, pretty lady, you have a lot of miles left on those eyes. So I took it as no, he's not going to give me any glasses. So, but I thought it was cute the way he said it. He's a very nice ophthalmologist. And then we go to 13. Do you have a fear? I do. Of spiders. And fear of spiders has caused me some grief here recently, where my truck was in reverse and it just went into my neighbor's house trying to get rid of a spider because I was backing out of my driveway. So there's that. And then 14, tattoos. Yes, I have 3 tattoos, and they do each have a meaning. So definitely meaningful. I can't show you my foot one, but I can show you this one. This one is just a butterfly with a tribal. And the meaning behind this one is freedom. I did this after I divorced my kid's dad because I felt free, and butterflies are freedom, and that's what this represents, my freedom from where I was at. And then I have my triquetra. I'm not sure I can twist my arm a certain way. My triquetra, and to me it's just a never-ending circle, and I consider it to be my sisters and I. 3 points, 3 of us, never-ending love, never-ending connection. So there's that one. And then the foot is an orchid vine, and with the word gypsy in it, which is the nickname that my grandma had for me. So that's on my foot. Then we have a nickname, Gypsy. Gypsy was my grandmother's nickname for me when I was growing up. Rebel Gypsy if she was angry at me or disappointed in something I had done. More times than not, it was because I was talking back. I did that a lot. And Güera, which is blondie. And that's what most of the neighborhood kids in Mexico called me, because I had very, very light colored hair, and and I've always been light complected, or obviously I've been light complected all my life. So I had Güera was blondie. On to number 16. And number 16 is 3 favorite drinks. 3 favorite drinks, hands down, Coca-Cola. Bottle Coca-Cola at that. And if I can get the Mexican Coca-Cola, that would be even better. I just absolutely love it. And half and half tea, which is not half and half as in caffeinated or sugar or anything like that. It's lemon half and half. Lemonade with tea. That is amazing. And if we can do it sugar free, much better. And then I have the adult drink. The adult drink would be Patron. Hands down, Patron. Shots of Patron. I can handle that. And I drink a lot of water when I do happen to have shots. So I've yet to have a hangover in the past probably 40 years. Just throwing it out there. And 17, biggest downfall. Biggest downfall are my choices. My choices in life with regards to partners. I don't know what I was looking for. Made bad choices. And as we all know, with bad choices come bad consequences. I paid for them, and I'm recovering from them. Number 18, rain or snow. Definitely snow. I can handle snow. I can drive in snow as long as there's no ice underneath it. We're good. Rain causes the roads to be slick because you've got the oil on the road from cars, the leaking oil that causes slick sections. So snow. And then, can I change a tire? Number 19. Yes. I can change a tire, and I can change the oil. I can change spark plugs, and I can change my windshield wipers. I can do pretty much a lot of things on my truck with the exception of detailed mechanical work. So learned early on. My kid's dad was a mechanic, so learned a lot of things from that. So I guess that was a plus. Number 20, favorite flower. Favorite flower is an orchid. And if you can give me a purple orchid, that would be much better. Purple is my favorite color, so a purple orchid is perfectly fine. There is an orchid, and I wish they had it here in the States. Unfortunately, they do not, and I'm not paying to have it shipped here because orchids are kind of a delicate flower, and you can kill one really quick. I know I've killed a few, not intentionally, but I have. And it is a monkey orchid. It is so cute, and if you can Google it, it's a thing. It's a really, really cute orchid. And then they have the spider orchid. That's also a really pretty orchid. Orchid is one of those flowers. They have a variety of orchid flowers types. Check them out. They are amazing. So that is my 20. And this thing is probably an indication that I need to take it off because it is now slipping and sliding even more. But I do like this mask. Let's go ahead and just remove it really quick. And it does have a lot of serum. That it does. Oh, it feels amazing. And you can see there's still a lot of serum on this thing. And this serum, for some reason, and I lost my iPads, and I lost my, it's not, oh my gosh, it's not serum on there. It is my eye patch. They came off on the mask, so it was not the serum, it was my eye patch. There we go. I know, silly, huh? But this feels amazing. Part of the eye patch. The eye patch, it feels really, really nice. It's hydrated and moisturized. Actually, the whole face feels hydrated and moisturized. It feels amazing. But there we go. Like I said, it feels really, really good. Oh, this feels amazing. And the serum almost feels like an oil, but it's not oily. I don't know how to explain it. It almost feels like oil, but it's not. But it is really, really nice. I like it. So once again, Pure Aura Rose Gold Foil Mask, calming. And I can tell you it's calming. The Genskin for my eyes, K18 for my hair, and Eden for my hair. So those were the products that I used today. Any comments, if you've used them, if you haven't used them, questions down below in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to respond. And that is pretty much it for my Mask Monday. Thank you all for joining, and happy Mask Monday once again. I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.